So, this is why we keep making videos about this woman, because she is a horrible person. She's not a good person. She should not be in the position she's in. She is racist. She is sexist. She is just a bad person all the way around.
Oh, hi, audience. Nice to see you again. I'm Bob Jones, your friendly neighborhood Bob. Turns out my video on Gary did a hell of a lot better than I expected. Judging from the like to dislike ratio and the massive amounts of comments, turns out that our good old buddy Gary isn't too popular in the nerd world. This is very fascinating to me. There's a sizable amount of people who really despise Gary. Glad to know I'm far from the only one who could see through some of his toxic fan crap. Speaking of toxic fan crap, one of the comments on this video gave me the inspiration to talk about a new subject. Jeremy.
You can run, your ladyship, but you'll never run far enough. Let the blood rain from the sky.
No, not that Jeremy, because that would actually be entertaining. No, instead we are talking about Geeks and Gamers. I actually was aware of Jeremy before doing this video, but I've never actually watched any of his content. So, fun fact, Jeremy was the guy who made over 100 videos on Brie Larson, you know, the actress of Captain Marvel. Now, I don't know for sure if it was 100 videos, but what I do know for sure is that he's made a lot. He has undeniably made a lot. Way too many, in fact. For some reason I don't understand, Brie Larson has been a popular target for these geek channels. Because I guess she's anti-white, anti-men, maybe? I've seen very little evidence for this claim besides a few snooty comments and some out-of-context clips. Which, do I even have to point out the irony? Most often these are the same people who cry with outrage when they get called misogynists and racists. Yet they're awful quick to accuse someone of hating the entirety of men and white people just for making a joke at their expense. You'll soon see that Jeremy does exactly that in this video. The lies of Brie Larson, the most unlikable person on earth.
What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about the most unlikable human being on the planet. That would be Brie Larson.
This video here is one of the most popular videos on his channel with just under 1 million views. Now, maybe Brie Larson has told lies before. I'm willing to believe that. But calling her the most unlikable person on Earth seems like a massive overreaction. I'm not saying she's an angel or anything, but I seriously doubt some blonde girl in Hollywood is the most unlikable person on Earth. I could think of at least 100 other candidates to take that title, one of which may or may not be the current president of this country. Ooh, did I just say that? Whoops. Did I do that? Okay. Irrelevant tangent, okay? Let's hear our boy out.
Captain Marvel superstar Brie Larson, the person that the media has tried everything in their power to protect. This is the most unlikable human being on the planet. Now, we're going to talk about something that's been making the rounds first, and we're going to talk about a few other things. So just a reminder, this is Brie Larson.
Our industry has gone through a major growth. We are expanding to make films that better reflect the people that buy movie tickets, but they are not allowed enough chances to read public discourse on these films by the people that these films were made for. I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him. I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him. I want to know what that film meant to women of color, to biracial women, to teen women of color, to teens that are biracial. And for the third time, I don't hate white dudes. These are just facts. These are not my feelings. And I'm really sorry, Lindsay. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, most unlikable person on the planet.
Alright, so, this is part of your proof that she's the most unlikable person on the planet? All she said there was that she cares less about what a 40-year-old white dude says and cares more about what other races of people say. By the way, that 40-year-old white dude line was clearly a joke. She was just trying to make the audience laugh there. You could tell by her body language. Sounds to me like you're getting offended by a joke there, Jeremy. Uh-oh. Are you... Oh no, Jeremy. Are you an SJW? Oh my god! She cares about the opinions of people of color more than straight white men! What a fucking monster! Clearly you're worse than Charles Manson. I mean, really? Really? Like, what? It's kind of ridiculous. So his next bit of evidence, I put evidence in the biggest possible air quotes you can. Holy shit, that's some big air quotes. Is this one tweet of a 10-second clip where Brie Larson says something kind of snooty to Chris Hemsworth.
Now we go to this interview with Chris Hemsworth, where they're talking about stunts, and she dares to compare herself to the great Tom Cruise and snaps at Chris Hemsworth.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. And then...
Tom Cruise over here?
No, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Was that kind of bitchy and uncalled for? Yes. I'd never act like that in a heavily publicized interview meant to market a movie that had millions of dollars put into it. But does this make her a worse person than Joseph Kony? Fuck no. Not by a long shot. You can literally make anyone look bad by showing a 10-second out-of-context clip of a person saying something you don't like. That's not compelling evidence of anything. But this isn't the primary point he wants to make. Jeremy instead wants to prove that Brie Larson doesn't do her own stunts. How does he do this? Okay, get this. I'm not making this up. He cites some random nobody on Twitter who tweeted pictures of Brie Larson's body double. I wish I was joking. I seriously wish I was joking.
Thanks to at Big Daddy-O29, Brie Larson exposed over stunts lie. I don't know what video that's linked to, but I'll link it in a minute. Look at there. Oh, the next Tom Cruise? The next Tom Cruise, you say? Well, there's your stunt double. There's your stunt double right there. Huh. But thank you very much, right? Thank you very much. Let's see what video this is.
It's great because he just...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is so incredibly stupid for so many reasons. First of all Hollywood actors under contract with big movie studios have body doubles and stunt doubles. All of them. No exceptions.
The things that these people don't ever take into account, whether it is willfully or whether it is absolutely ignorant to the facts, everyone in Hollywood, every main star has a stunt double. Every main star has a stunt double, and we'll talk about that here. Every single actor in a movie that's like the lead in an action film has not only a stunt double, but also a body double, and most of the time they do become like the same person. Just because, you know, what the joke was talking about Tom Cruise doing his own stunts. Well, this is a photo of Tom Cruise from the set of The Mummy, and this is juxtaposed next to his body double. Also would have been probably his stunt double for that movie for certain scenes if they felt that was necessary. I mean, obviously they're not going to, because this is Tom Cruise and he is known for doing his own stunts. On the set of Mission Impossible Fallout, he ended up breaking his ankles doing a shot that ended up shutting down production for 6 weeks, you know, but it was a cool looking stunt. Here's another photo of him with a stunt double that this is also from Mission Impossible Fallout that I was able to find.
Second, this person immediately assumes this is a stunt double with no evidence. Body doubles and stunt doubles are not the same thing. Third, just the very idea he would cite a random tweet from some random-ass nobody as evidence of someone lying is so laughably stupid I can't even entertain the idea. Fourth, an even more stupid idea is to then claim that all of her stunts are not done by her just because she has a stunt double. You literally have to have no idea how Hollywood works to claim something that dumb. Even Tom Cruise had a stunt double. The guy known for doing all of his stunts. Even he has a stunt double. Fuck. Fifth of all, the only way you can know for sure if she did her own stunts is to see all of the behind-the-scenes footage, then carefully compare and contrast Brie Larson to her stunt double, only further contributing to the idea that you're talking entirely out of your ass. Wait a minute. I forgot. Why did he bring this up? Oh. I think it was to show that she lied about doing her own stunts and therefore prove that she's an unlikable person somehow? Look, even if she did lie about it, so what? How does this make her the most unlikable person on the planet? Is this seriously all you have? That's all the proof you can muster? Well, Jeremy, I'm not impressed.
So now,
Right,
and this is on SC Reviews channel. Please go subscribe to SC Reviews. He's been doing a great job of covering this Brie Larson nonsense. And ultimately, man, like, how can you get more unlikable? How is it possible to be more unlikable than this woman? She is such a terrible person. She's a horrible person, a horrible human being. She has no respect for the fact that she's been elevated into this role that everyone else built. She has no respect whatsoever. She just takes advantage of it, treats people like crap, has no regard for anybody's feelings, nobody's thoughts, nothing. It's just unreal.
Dude, Jeremy, calm the fuck down. Jesus H. Christ, what the fuck are you even talking about at this point? You're getting extremely upset at someone who has done nothing to you personally. There is no rational reason for you to be this upset.
So, this is why we keep making videos about this woman, because she is a horrible person. She's not a good person. She should not be in the position she's in. She is racist. She is sexist. She is just a bad person all the way around.
What? How is she racist and sexist? You've provided no evidence for that statement. Why? Because she acted snooty towards a man and cares more about the opinions of blacks over whites? Seriously? Do I have to explain the word racist to you? Do I have to explain the definition of racism to you? Oh my fucking god. Oh no, Jeremy, why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, you might not believe this, but that's the end of the video. I'm serious. It ends with him getting super triggered and slandering her with nothing but unfounded accusations. You know, if even half of what he said about her being sexist and racist was true, he would have a more compelling point. But he never proves that. It's just him crying about how she said a thing he doesn't like. Oh, what's that? She's a bad person for lying? Didn't you just accuse her of faking her own stunts with no compelling evidence? Therefore, meaning that you're... Oh, I don't know. What's the word? You're also lying? Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black to me. Seriously, though, all you did was show a clip of her making a joke towards old white men and showed a clip of her being kinda snooty towards Chris Hemsworth. Then you showed a tweet with some pictures and deluded yourself into thinking that she doesn't do her own stunts based on that alone. Even though in order to believe that, you have to have no idea about how Hollywood movies are made, period. Which really makes you look fucking dumb because this is your forte. This is what you're known for. And you know this little about what you're talking about? Dude, Jeremy, buddy, pal, lovely, lovely man Jeremy. That's embarrassing. Sweetie, baby doll, that's embarrassing. What are you doing? Embarrassing is the perfect word to end on. This video was bad. You know, if you're gonna clickbait your titles like that, have something more compelling than Brie Larson is a meaty, McMeaty, McButtface, meaty, bo beady, fee-fi-fo finny buttface. You know, I'm sorry, I just expected a fuck ton better given that inflammatory title. So yeah, Jeremy is basically no different than Gary. Unfounded accusations? Check. Faulty evidence? Check. Irrational anger? Check. And at best, loose understanding of the topic at hand? Check, please. Sorry for the shorter video, but there really is no more video. It's only 5 minutes long. Holy shit, no wonder he uploads like 6 of these in a day. It's easy as shit when you put literally no effort into any of them. How has YouTube not flagged him as spam? This is fucking spam! Once again, the geek critics have let me down. I don't get it. How are these people appealing to anyone? Most of the time they're barely talking about anything geeky, period. Instead just crying about how women and black people are ruining comics and movies. Is that what people came for? Really? They all just say the same shit over and over, the same tired talking points over and over. Don't they eventually get sick of these NPCs saying the same tired takes over and over and over and over again? I think they must be, given how much people hated Gary. I'm feeling like that same hatred is quickly approaching Jeremy as well. Maybe my fellow gamers will one day see the light that people like Jeremy don't actually care about nerd culture, but instead use it as a way to cry about how everything is ruined and bad, and women and feminism are destroying the beautiful and perfect and not at all flawed world of geekdom. Fuck me. Can you love something without also critiquing its flaws? Why is that illegal now? Why is that illegal now? What the fuck happened to nerd culture, man? Why the hell is it a constant ideological battlefield? How the hell did it get this way? Was it always this way? I'm sad now. That made me depressed. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm Wild Bob Jones, and I'll see you next time.